playing the same champion. So my background is that I'm an active duty military officer, and for those of you who don't know, the big thing that officers kind of do is we focus on the big picture. We don't get involved in kind of the nitty-gritty details. We kind of focus on the big picture, and our job is really strategy and tactics and kind of managing the big picture of things. So that's kind of my professional viewpoint of things. I always look at strategy and tactics. And then from a gaming perspective, I'm originally a StarCraft 2 player. And I was a diamond level StarCraft 2 player for pretty much every season that I played. And unlike a lot of people who specialize in one race, I played random, which meant that I got assigned a random race every single game. And that's also how I got my name, Randomonium. But I was able to play all three races at a diamond level, which very few people are able to do, and it's definitely something that I'm proud of. But I didn't play at that level because I had just amazing APM or amazing mechanics or perfect build orders or anything like that. The reason why I was able to play at such a high level consistently was because I was very good at analyzing my play, and I was very good at analyzing other people's play. So I would often look at pros, and I would analyze their game and analyze how they played and kind of incorporate their strategies into my own. And then I would also watch every single game that I played and figure out what mistakes I made. And if somebody beat me, I would basically look at what they did correctly, and I would kind of incorporate that into my own play, and that's how I got better and better. But I wasn't able to play for a couple years with games because of military obligations, and when I came back to gaming, I decided that I wanted to focus more on League of Legends because this was a game that I really enjoyed playing. I kind of played it casually for a couple years, and I decided that I wanted to kind of see how far I could go with it. And when I first started off playing, and when I first went into ranked for the first time, I did absolutely horrible. I just played awful. And it took me a while to figure it out, but the reason why I was playing so poorly was because I wasn't doing any of the things that I had done in StarCraft 2 to make myself successful. I wasn't watching the pros to see what they did. I wasn't watching my own replays. I was just kind of expecting to win, and that's just a horrible mentality to have. So ever since that point, I've gone back and I watch the pros, I study what they do, and I watch my own replays to figure out what I do wrong and what my opponents do right that I can learn from them. And I got into casting because my team was looking for kind of the same thing. So casting was kind of a convenient way that we could all review the games we played. So that's how I got into casting, and that's my background.